Then it's Kutrieb after Tonbridge Angels 0, Ebbsfleet United 1. How was only one goal scored in that game?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe the question of the day, yeah? So if you have so many chances and you're so wasteful, normally you get punished in the end. So I'm happy to have 3 points because it's a horrible place to come. Happy to get 3 points and move on.
And 4 games, 4 wins, it's a good run to be building.
Yeah, definitely. But as I said last week as well, it's exactly the same situation now for the upcoming game on Saturday at home against Chippenham. So it's always good to have a run. It's always good to have 4 wins, but you need to make sure that you're prepared for the next one. Next one is Chippenham. Now we have a good week, and then we play 2 games in 3 days. So it's tough upcoming times for us.
The goal came quite early after 6 minutes through Shaq Courthurst, and as you say, the chances that were created after that, surely another goal was to follow, but it just didn't happen for you, did it?
Yeah, as I said, so very unlikely us. Normally we put it in the back of the net. We are not so wasteful with chances. Very early in the season I said sometimes we could have scored more or should have scored more, but lately we scored our chances in a good percentage level. I would say this was nowhere near good enough, to be fair, but at the end of the day, you know, like football is, if you have 3 points everything is fine. We have a big celebration party tonight, 75th anniversary, so it was very important to get 3 points, that everyone can have a good party tonight.
And the playoffs, the 3 points today, they help you in your quest for the highest possible finish. It's still a lot to do though in the 3 games that remain.
Yeah, it's always much to do, but obviously if you're so wasteful with your chances, then you need to work more and harder, because you can see even until the last kick of the game we needed to defend, and Solly again outstanding today with Joe Martin and Sido together. They needed to defend until the last kick of the game. If you score 2-3 goals, the game is gone, and you can cruise at home, and there's no ask for big efforts anymore in the last kick of the game. But so we needed to defend the last 3-4 throw-ins, corners, whatever it was, but they did it brilliantly, and I would say it was a well-deserved clean sheet.
And next week's opponents, Chippenham Town, they've won today and moved into the playoff places, so they're going to be really pushing hard to secure their place next week, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly what we had with Dulwich when we played. They wanted to push for it. We had the same with Concord. They wanted to push for it. Now with Chippenham, they want to push for it. We need to be aware that we don't think like, yeah, we win 4 games now and it will come. If we don't work hard enough, if we are not prepared for them, they will straight away, they will punish us, and they will show us that you can't win any games in this league without the right efforts. And that's why I was happy today in the last game at Concord, because it was not the prettiest games of football, but we managed to get the 3 points, and that's the most important part of football.
And looking forward to next week, you've got a week now that's clear before you play Chippenham. You're going to have a little bit of shooting practice lined up for the guys in training this week?
Yeah, maybe we need to do a little bit less then they are more prepared for the games. So maybe they score too many goals during the week. But at the end of the day, next week might be a little bit different. Then they have their own pitch at home, feel a little bit more home and more security. And you never know in football. One day is like this, next day is like this. The good thing is that we had the chances. That's what we have, and take the positive out of it. But we need to make sure that we take our chances next week, because if we're so wasteful again next week, we definitely are in trouble to get 3 points.
And you would be a lot unhappier if you hadn't created the chances, wouldn't you?
I don't know if I would be much unhappier, because at this stage of the season you just need to make sure that you get the points and the 3 points, and that's what we have done today. So regardless of the wasting our chances, you have to be happy, because it's not easy to come here and get 3 points. We saw other teams, I think again Dorking lost here very early in the season, so it's not you come here and you get an easy win. You need to work hard, and now at home, when everything is prepared, when everyone expects the win, you need to be up for it, and you need to work really, really hard to get 3 more points on the board, and that's our aim for the upcoming week.
Well, good luck in the remainder of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.